Hello, Goku. Oh god. I don't like having to skip stream for like a week, come back because I am out of it. Just a bit, but hopefully everything should be good. Hopefully, fucking extension decides to work now. Cool. I don't know if the music's just too loud for me to have heard that or what, but appreciate the resub, man. Then YouTube should be working. Then cool. I didn't even bother starting Rumble this time around. Yeah, I'm just gonna want to play some Digimon. Attempt to get back into a schedule, because the Drake part is work's gonna be stupid next week. So my manager literally as I was leaving, like, yeah, everyone might have to do some overtime. So if that's the case, then I'm almost certainly not going to be able to do stream twice next week either. So that's fun. At least it's just next week. This is like a tractor show thing that comes to town this time of year. People are into it because I guess some people are into tractors. So what else are you supposed to do in this town? I don't remember what we're doing. I know we got to the next chapter, but I don't know if we've determined what we're doing yet. A message from Omnimon. Go to the okay. Alright. But yeah. Hope everyone's doing good. Doing well. As I will be corrected by Nanny for saying. But yeah, we'll just go on for a bit. Josh wants to play some Borderlands. So yes, we are back. How you doing, Nokia? It's okay, Lawyer. It's okay, layered voice. Because that's how they always do that kind. It's not just Digimon. Like multiple things do that. Like DBZ, when like you got the fusions, it's obviously just like we're gonna have these two voice actors say the line, and then we're gonna layer them on top of each other to do the voice. That's just how it's been done forever. But yeah, I really hope I can get, string other than the stupidity of earlier and the stupidity that's likely gonna happen for next week. I'm probably going to at least once or twice before Time Strangers come out do like 2 Cyber Sleuth streams a week, at least once or twice. just I want to beat the, even if I don't get to like do the optional bosses yet, I want to beat the game before Time Strangers comes out. Like optional bosses, I could probably do that in like a stream, possibly, maybe two, but yeah. Also, I realized that I forgot to use the stream manager to make sure, you know, people could actually hear me, because that part's somewhat important for stream. Somewhat important for me to talk to the people. Somewhat. How you doing? I could kind of hear myself. Yeah, see, the problem is it's kind of hard for me to tell, like, I mean, I couldn't do it from OBS, thankfully. But we still gotta use the stream manager because of the weird couple times that things got weird. But yeah, like, just... Some might say he evolved. Weirdly. Did you refer to your... I heard you say One-san. I know most anime... Well, I don't know about most nowadays. Most otaku and weebs know what One... Are you calling yourself an One-san? Is that what you were doing, Nokia? I don't know if you're that type of character that you can call yourself that. I don't know if you... Yeah, I don't know.
Arigatou, Nokia. では聞いてくれ。まず、私がこの世界に来た理由。それは我らデジモンの住まう世界、デジタルワールドを破滅から救うためだ。デジタルワールドはイーターの猛威にさらされ、滅びの危機にある。
I'm just messaging Josh some because he wants to do some Borderlands.
Ah, データを食らうイーターにとってデジタルワールドは最高の餌場だ。奴らはこの瞬間
So I guess we're continuing the Naomi forgets to voice act the Japanese game.
私はデジタルワールドの守護者たる最高位デジモン、ロイヤルナイツに名を連ねるデジモンだ。我らロイヤルナイツはイグドラシルの意志を受け行動する。イグドラシルとはデジタルワールドを司る存在、秩序そのものだ。
King Drasil. Yeah, you're halfway through the game now, so so let's tell you about this guy.
イーターの出現を感知したイグドラシルは奴らを監視し、さほど時を置かず脅威を及ぼすエラーと判定した。
The Eaters are definitely a threat, though. The king was definitely right about that.
その意志に従いロイヤルナイツは奴らの完全排除を目的としイーター発生の原因を探り始めた。そして脅威の発生源を特定した。
The origin of the threat.
それは隣接する異世界、君たちの世界に誕生したばかりのとある電脳空間だった。
I mean, to be fair, from what we know.
私たちの世界のとある電脳空間。
Yeah.
それってもしかして。
What, like we have other cyberspaces?
エレンだ。
Yeah, I mean, maybe there could be another cyberspace thing somewhere with how this world is. But yeah. It's obviously Eden, whatever.
かのネットワークは
Apple of
人
Eden.
間の意識を完全にデータ化して電脳空間に出現させた最初のシステム。
Which, to be fair, part of the reason my mind went to that is when I was messaging Josh about, it's like, hey, I'm streaming for a little bit, so yep. He's playing Assassin's Creed, so
エ
you
レ
know.
ンアバター、つまり人間の精神データこそがイーター発生の原因であると判断したのだ。
It's always the human's fault, isn't it? Yeah, it's always the human's fault. It's not just some random whatever.
エデンという電脳世界で現実世界と同様に、いや
Human desires bypassing the right.
あら
I
わと
mean,
な
yeah.
った人間の悪意や欲望、劇場、攻撃性。
I mean, to be fair, that tracks. You think of it in terms of how people tend to act on, like, I've seen how people act on, like, social medias, and even a YouTuber I watched was talking about the game Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, which fortunately I'd only like played like 3 hours of it so far, because it's like, oh, they updated it to where you can't kill historical figures, which actually changes the story now. And just like, cool. That means I can play it unpatched like I did for Celebrate's first playthrough. And some dude just responded just like, oh, do you not want the DLC and the costumes for Celebrate, which are really good? I'm like, yeah, I said first playthrough. But like, if we were talking about that in person, I can almost guarantee for a fact that whoever the hell this guy was, also his username was like King something. It's like, nah, that sounds a bit arrogant, little. You're not. I'm probably not. But yeah, it's like no, you probably would not have had the balls to say that to my face if we were in a face-to-face conversation. Like, people are a lot more comfortable saying shit when you don't have to deal with like the consequences, or like, or you don't have to be like, well, I want to say something to them, but I know them, they're my boss, but they're like super tall and they look like they kick my ass. There's none of that on the internet. They're just like, who cares? I don't care who this person is. They're just some random. Unless you're dealing with the type of coward that would report you. Because I remember that happened to a couple friends of mine where they got into an argument and then they got reported by the dude. It's like, fuck you. If you're in a spat fight with some dude on the message boards or whatever, and you can't win the argument. Trying to like the moderators or something is kind of a bitch move, honestly. A bit more than kind of. Someone literally called you some like horrible slurs, whatever, but it's like no, like this person just said you were a fucking idiot. Kind of proving the point. If like your retaliation to that is running to daddy internet.
そのデジタル的に異質な感情データが奴らを生み出したと。
そんな。
Alright. Well, anyway, while I was in my mini rant, the Josh messaged me. He's like, yeah, I'll message you. He basically is like, he'll message me a bit later when he's ready, so we'll see how far we can get. Significantly farther. We could probably a decent amount if I don't pause 10 minutes to rant for 5. Yeah, there were knights that objected. But his name is King Drasil. Like...
だが、自らの結論を誇示し、全ての原因は人間にあると主張する者も少なくない。
Humanity is the true enemy. They have endangered both themselves and the Digimon. They must all be eradicated.
っていうと、どこからどこまで？中野？東京？日本？まさか。
She didn't go straight from Nakano to Japan. She went from Nakano to Tokyo to Japan. You just didn't want to. You just couldn't fit all that on one string.
そうだ。この地上すべてだ。イーターを我らの世界から排除したところで、人間という発生源を消し去らない限り、奴らはまた現れる。
3 tears for genocide. Actually, is it? I don't actually. It's kind of genocide if. Is it kind of genocide or an extermination? In this case. I mean, a genocide is an extermination. As long as one human survives, the eaters will as well. Is the conclusion.
デジモンが私たち人間を
Yeah, we've had a good run.
彼らは人間世界に攻め込もうとしている。ロイヤルナイツが大軍を率いて奇襲をかけ、目的を遂げるつもりだ。
I mean, you're Royal Knights, so are you going to get in trouble for telling us this? It's a surprise attack.
攻め込むってどうやって？デジモンは現実
Digimon can't enter the real world. Not quite. We told you about digital shifts and how those work, right? That's sorry.
東京と呼ばれる都市では物質的空間であるにもかかわらずデジモンが出現する現象が起きているだろう。
Are they appearing in Tokyo? I don't know about that. The digital shift. Yeah, I just mentioned that.
人間世界とデジタルワールドは次元の壁と我々が呼ぶ
I mentioned all that.
異なる次元時空として隔てられている。だがその壁に大穴をうがし次元の隔たりに扉を作り出せば 二つの世界はつながり、
You know,
現実が
one
重
of,
なって混ざり合い、
I think one of these days I should just do one stream where I play like my Dynasty Wars Gundam game on the PS3, just because you can blame Goku's avatar for that thought.
結果あらゆるデジモンが往来可能となる。昨今東京で起きているデジタルウェーブの増大や異常はおそらく扉を開くための準備に違いない。パラダイスロスト計画とはそれだ。
Paradise Lost.
つまり計画を推し進めていた岸辺という人間は彼らロイヤルナイツの意向に従っているか、もしくは精神を操られている可能性が高い。
Nah, no, I don't want that. I just want her to be evil. Just let people be
以
evil.
外のロイヤルナイツもこっちに。
Or be an extreme nihil, or maybe she's just an extreme nihilist. It's like, yeah, no, all of us should die. Let's do it. Like, what's the problem with that? Just Ritalin is an extreme nihilist. You've done it before. Most people have played Final Fantasy
完
VI.
璧に隔絶されているわけではなく、わずかな次元の裂け目がいくつも存在する。私もアグモンとガブモンというデータ質量の小さな姿でなら通過することができた。
Yeah, you're quite lucky. You're because I'm pretty sure not every role knight is a DNA digivolution, so it's a good thing you are, I guess.
予期せず記憶の一部を失ってしまったが、
I mean, memory is its own type of like data, so yeah, you lost some of your. Yeah, I mean, you got it back.
私と同じく何らかの手段を講じてこちらにやってきたデジモンがいたとしても、
Yeah, there are other Digimon who came through the same way.
そっか。
You would have thought.
私は何としても彼らを人間世界への侵攻を阻止したい。
We always love you, Omnimon.
自分たちの世界を救うために別の世界を滅ぼすなど正しいはずが許されようはずがない。
I mean, it's definitely not right. That's for sure. Someone can always find a justification. Especially if it was, like, we might have to destroy this one world. We don't detect any creatures, at least, like, sentient creatures on this planet. People could come up with the justification for that.
そのような破壊的解決を
Whether you would believe whether you would believe that be right or not, that's a different story. But you can find a justification. If it's like, well, it'll save all these people, and there's not really much going on this planet. It's,
オメガも
but you know, that at that point, then people would just like, well, why don't we just terraform and we can move to this planet or something.
私もそんなの嫌だ。だって人間とデジモンはもっと仲良くなれ
The
るはずだもん。
bestest of friends. And then I can force them to watch the Digimon movie and see what they think of it.
どうか君たちの力を貸してほしい。この事件にはロイヤルナイツである私ですら知り
Hey,
得ない謎がある。
I'm very good at wheels, Omnimon.
それを解明し事件を解決に導くには君たちの力が必要だ。
What's the truth? What's the question? Where the eaters came from? Like the actual reason for that?
待たせてすまない。思いのほか検証に手間取ったよ。
Because I think that would be a spoiler if I said it yet right now. I mean,
だがその甲斐あっていろいろと興味深いことが判明した。
a number of interesting things. What's the number?
事務所に戻りたまえ。
Attend to the agency. Sure.
私たちも行く。さっきの話も
Yeah. Yeah, an pending death of all humans is very important.
それじゃあ京子さん、作戦会議始めちゃおう。
いや、あと一人重要なキャストがまだ来ていない。
I'm guessing Arata, I mean,
重要なキャスト？
since our hungry friend is kind of kidnapped.
重要なキャストってまさか。
You said yeah, not yo. Yeah. You said yeah.
だが岸辺を追い詰めるための作戦会議って聞いてきてみりゃ暴走イノシシアタック少女も一緒かよ。
Eh.
なんだか不安だな。
Sometimes you need all swords to win a battle.
それはこっちのセリフです。レジェンドとかどんだけあれこじらせてるんですか。そんの中二とかいろいろこじらせ少年。
I mean, he's emotionally stunted, but he did have some good advice for Ryota in terms of a romantic gift. I mean, you know, it ended up boiling down to, you
そ
know,
もそも何よ。アンダーゼロでも一人でいなくなってさ。あんたこそチーム戦向いてないんだから足引っ張んないでよね。
oh yeah, he's definitely alone. Except not, he used to do a team thing, remember?
悪いがこの作戦は誰一人欠けても成立しない。
We all have our role.
暴走イノシシアタック少女もレジェンドただし中にこじらせ少年も協力してほしい。
まあ俺は岸辺を叩けるんなら何だっていいさ。早く始め
Yeah,
てね。
enemy of our enemy is our friend. So it's not like they're enemies, they're just,
だ、そ
they
うだ。
just snipe out each other.
暴走イノシシアタック少女も異論はないか。
あとその前にちょっちみんなに聞いてほしい話があって。
それがパラダイスロスト計画の全
Yeah,
容。
dice lost.
人間世界の破滅とかマジかよ。
Hold on.
そこまで話がでかくなってんのか。
There we go. That's the things. I had to redo. Because yeah, for whatever reason, yeah. I mean, I know what the reason was. For some reason, when I reactivated the Elgato, it temporarily became tiny, and then I had to stretch it back out. But the next time I opened up OBS, it went back to normal anyway. But because I stretched out the source here, I had to resize it properly. It was fun.
その情報のおかげで私の仮説も全て立証された。感謝しよう、暴走イノシシアタック少女。
I hope the phone likes her new nickname.
いや私っていうかオメガモンのおかげっていうか京子さんその呼び方もう
Yes,
や
it
めて
is
っていう
Omnimon who
か
deserves all the thanks. But don't tell Kyoko what to do.
それでは改めて
She's
作
just
戦会議を
gonna
始める。
ignore your request.
まずは事実 A。岸辺理恵の目的は次元の壁に穴をうがつこと、次元の扉を開くことであると
Yeah,
判
that's a
明した。
fact. What she aims to do, we don't know that yet. But she is trying to open a hole in the wall.
事実 B。その岸辺理恵によって上白優子が誘拐された。
Yeah, she strapped Yuko into some weird, like, VR chair thing with cables and tubes, and it's great.
これら A、B の事実はおそらく無関係ではない。 A を達成するために B の実行が不可欠だったのだろう。そして A はまだ達成されていない。
Yeah, because if A was achieved, then we'd be in real trouble right now.
よって今回の作戦行動では上白優子の奪還およびパラダイスロスト計画の全面阻止の同時達成が可能となる。
いきなり頭パ
B 実行の理由はこの際気にすんなってか。いくらなんでも強引すぎんだろ。
Plans? What's plans
名
to
推理とは得てしてそういうものさ。
Our plan or Kishibe's plan?
だが至極まっとうな君の疑念の雲を払うため
And
私が新しく手に入れた証拠をお披露目するとしよう。
all I do know is, yes.
変わらずつかみどころねえのな。
Also, after doing the Borderlands to Josh, I need to finally get around to doing some metaphor. It's ridiculous how long it's
最近
taken.
起きた迷いな事件の発生場所、そして現在検知可能なデジタルウェーブの流れをシミュレートした結果、
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous of technically old metaphor so long, and yet I've not been able to play any of it yet.
定常的に安定状態にある大規模なエネルギー場の存在が浮かび上がった。東京全域を覆う円環状のエネルギーの流れ。私はこの環状ネットワークをデジタルラインと名付けた。驚くべきことにデジタルウェーブで構築されたこのエネルギー場は人為的な制御がなされている。十中八九上白岸辺たちの手によってだ。各地に配置されたエデンスポットもどうやらエネルギー場の構築に関連していたらしい。
そうか、新宿でオタクがジャンプしたネットワークはこいつだったのか。
Yes, definitely.
エデンスポットにそんな秘密があったとはな。要は流脈みたいな道ができてるってことだろ。
Everything's connected in one way or another. Also, we do. It's obviously been long, too long, where I don't remember when, but we will have to go back to that underground thing because there's a digital shift thing going on in there. For one, I don't remember when, but I mean, even before like playing the game already, it's like, okay, well, we kind of explored there. Game literally basically told us like, no, the game basically told us like, hey, you found like a lab we can't explore yet, so it's obvious you're gonna go back to it, no matter what, regardless.
その通り。このネットワークは流脈、レイラインなど古くから存在する超自然的なエネルギー場と酷似しているデジタル用のエネルギーライン。岸辺たちは長い時間をかけてデジタルラインを整備していたんだ。デジタルウェーブを循環させる構造はそれ自体がエネルギー反応炉であることを示している。蓄積し、冷気させ、増幅して放出する。実によくできた構造だ。このデジタルラインに蓄積された膨大なエネルギー量のデジタルウェーブを放出することで扉が開くのだと私は考える。エネルギーの冷気状態から推測するに、パラダイスロスト計画はいつ実行されても不思議はない状況と言える。そして現在エネルギーの流れに著しいエネルギーの流れを追いたどり着いた先は六本木の地下には上白の研究施設がある。 六本木地下施設と呼ばれているらしい。なんともそっけない政府関連施設じみた名称だと。そうだ、以前調査した地下道、その奥にあった例の施設だ。
I like how like I don't remember when we go back to it, and then Kyoko just brings it up. Also, yeah, man. People were talking to me, so I had to mute. I need more lemonade as well.
君のログ情報を追跡した結果、上白優子と別れた地点と座標軸が一致した。本丸は間違いなくここだ。
そこを攻め落とせば優子奪還。一生は確実ってわけか。けど計画阻止は微妙だな。
Well, let's worry about the first thing before we can do anything else. About
A 達成に B 実行が必要だったとして B が実行された時点で A 達成に必要な条件 C が成立しているならすでに B は
Nokia just go. She's not made of thinking thing. Gita. Well, you can't call him Gita. I'm pretty sure that's. I think that was the name for the Pokemon champion, Scarlet and Violet. I believe that was, if I remember right.
抜かりはないさ、オラタ君。デジタルウェーブの制御自体を妨害するんだ。説明した通り、デジタルラインはデジタルウェーブの流れを制御して構築された人工物だ。その制御はエデンスポットをはじめとする各種装置の稼働やコンピューターオペレーティングで行われている。つまりそれらを妨害できれば
なんともアナログな方法だな。要は電源を落としちまえってことだろ。
Yeah, sometimes old solutions are the best or something. I don't. My brain's kind of out there too.
その通り。しかし向こうもそこが弱点なの
But
は
for a
承知
couple
しているは
different
ずだ。
reasons. I'm.
予備電源の一つや二つ用意しているだろう。だが同時多発的に工作を行えば必ずほころびは生じるはずだ。
We need to synchronize our attacks.
いっぱい人を集めて一斉に電源を送るとか。
アホ、そんなもん東京中を停電させりゃ一発だろ。そっちは
Who cares about Tokyo? They'll be fine.
東京中をってだからどうやって。
はん、俺はハッカーだぜ。
Hacker.
ハッカーがやることは一つだろ。
Hackers could do more than just one thing, I think.
知った連中を集めて各地の電力供給システムにハッキングを仕掛ける。
Coordinated assault. It'd be great.
影響範囲は必要最低限に絞り込む。その分。
なるほど。君には各地にあるエデンスポットへのハッキングを依頼しようと考えていたのだが、確実に岸辺の虚をつくとするなら絡めてから攻めるべきだ。ビナルかなビナルかな無形に至る。作戦名無形の陣と言った。
Let's assume that Kishibe lies all the time. Good plan.
お、いいね。孫子。真なるかな真なるかな無声に至る。
Nerd.
まあわかんないけどわかった。わかんないようでわかった。
Well, you can understand what you need to do without understanding all the meaning and the rationale behind it.
あなたがそっちなら私たちは言うこっちだね。だよね。
Yeah, we're going to beat up a lot of Digimon. That's how it always goes. It's an RPG.
理解が早くて助かる。
And some things that aren't Digimon.
では君たちは地下道から童貞は
The
助手が把握しているは
underpass.
ずだ。
そんじゃ同時作戦開始だ。優子は任せたぜ。
よーしゆうこっちを助け出すぞ。でもってパラパラダンス計画なんてのも絶対阻止だ。
Parachute cord. Alright. I mean, I guess technically Nokia doesn't matter if she knows the name of the plant either. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's not like I even know where our mom, what part of the world our mom's supposed to be at anyway. So I'm not sure what that. Yeah, she's a report. Yeah, it's kind of funny that that's the random message from Digimon that I get when. It's kind of funny how that works. Durmon. Why have I not done anything with you? You need a... What is your camera? You need 70. Be good if I had more money. And I could just feed you the... I mean, I could buy one of that to try, but... Just one, which... And I guess to be fair, I do anyway them like feed. Oh, it didn't work. Save reload. So it doesn't really matter how many I buy. I would do the same thing, about the same thing regardless. Still. But still. Not quite. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh well, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna be doing that again because I can do that real fast off stream later, just once I got some more money saved up. Just buy a few exciting meats. Make sure they all get used on people. Yeah, you don't mess it up, Naruto. You do your thing. Well, now all you gotta do is hack. I gotta fight Digimon. I was about to say you have it easy, but oh look,
ここが地下道か。地下にこんな大きいトンネルがあったとは。
yeah, this situation's changed a bit since you were here.
じめっとしてるし、壁がうにょうにょってしてて、いかにも地下っぽ。あ？うにょうにょ？
The walls are crawling.
あれ？ここちょっとだけデジタルシフトしてない？
Yeah. Not surprising.
以前よりデジタルウェーブの影響が濃くなっているな。
Anyway. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have anything to fight, and then
おそらくデジモンや
what's the point of this being an RPG when you don't fight anything between cutscenes?
オッケー。ゆうこっちを助ける前にヘロヘロになっちゃ元も子もないもんね。いくよ。六本木目指してレッツワーキング。
Roppongi.
もしかして六本木
Yeah,
徒歩？
it's fine. Get some cardio in.
六本木まで10キロ弱。時間にして
Let's get some cardio in. It's fine.
10キロ2時間どうしよう体力的な意味でとにかく頑張るしかないよねえいえいお
Okay. Oh no, I'm being watched. I feel like that was Faye. How you doing? Thank you for giving me the bill. I mean, I don't really need. On one hand, I didn't have 9 billionaire USP, so I could have used more. On the other hand, I don't really think I need it. Yeah, all y'all level up, and then I don't remember, did I? You could attach a picture, but we didn't program that into the game. Yeah, I think I don't remember if I did Digivolve to Shonumon because of the ABI? Because you didn't have enough no, you got 165. It's not that I think I didn't have one, which, you know, if that was the case, then it's funny now that I can just encounter them, right? What do you want, phone? Alright, I got my... Right, yeah, don't be way over there. I'm incapable of not checking my phone, apparently. My phone's just like, hey, the Musume Twitter said a thing. I mean, it's apparently I'll be getting some extra monies, which will be good. I still got a few. I still have to do some like potential ups for a few people. I couldn't even see that dude's health bar. Yeah, I get it. Everyone's leveling up. It's cool. Wait, it's just like what part of what I said is... I get a weird feeling that not all these messages make the most sense compared to my responses. I don't know why. Time space distortion thing, those exist, right? We're not in that much of a rush, I don't think.
え、いきなり何京子さん。普通に進んでますけど。むしろペースダウンしてますけど。
I mean, we are fighting people, so we are probably moving a little bit slower than we could have because of that.
ではわずか数十分で君たちのデジバイス反応が赤坂にあるのはどういうことだろう。
See, I don't like know how far Asakasa is from Nakano.
赤坂？あ、いやいや、いくら私たちが言うこっち奪還のために死に物狂いで走っても、こんな早く赤坂は無理で
I
す。
mean, the context clues tells you enough either way, but
迷いがとはたとえわずかでもここまで物理原則に
just
影響を
a
与える
very slight physical effect.
どういうこと？
デジタルシフトのせいで六本木までの距離が短くなっている。地下だから気づきにくいが空間が歪み短縮されているようだ。これは思ったよりも早く六本木に到着できそうだな。
Or, to put it in terms for outside the game, we didn't want this dungeon to be too long.
本当？やったー！いまいち言ってることはわかんないけど、デジタルシフトもたまにはいいことするじゃん。
The digital shift is never in our
それ
favor.
から今分かったことなのだが君たちの後ろにもう一つデジバイスの反応が
Yay! I wonder who it could be.
敵の視覚？
I mean, at least she knows about the. At least she can connect the on guard to fencing. So good for her. But no. Oh my god, it's Faye! I never would have noticed. I never really realized this.
あんたなんでこんなとこにいんのよ。
Well, she's here because, Yuko.
アンさんら優子はんを助けに行くんやろ。
優子っていうか、優吾っていうか。てかあんたは優吾が優子っちだって知ってたわけ？
もちろん知っとったわ。
わざわざアバターまで変えて、優子っちは何をしていたの？何のためにあんなこと？
A lot of questions in this game.
あの姿は優子はんの兄さんの姿なんや。
I mean, I think the player already figured that part out.
優子っちのお兄さん？
そう。エデン症候群にかかって何年も前から寝たきりの兄さん、優子はんや。
Also, maybe it's just me, but I feel like that's kind of like whether even if the siblings are twins, I feel that's kind of lazy. It's like let's have your names seem very very similar.
そのアバターを使うて優子はんは優子はんの父親が作った
Maybe that's just me that thinks that though, but you know.
ザクソンのハッカー優吾として。
どうしてそんなこと？
優子はんは家族の縁が薄いお人やから家族との何かをつないでいたかったんちゃうやろうか。
家族との何か？優子っちそうだったんだ。
優子はんはわっちに手を差し伸べてくれた。
Yeah, well, we all want a place where we can be ourselves.
お願いや。わっちも一緒に連れてってくれへんやろうか。え？優子はんを助けたいんや。お願いしんす。
本気なの？
I mean, she seems genuine. And I'm not you. I could beat her up very easily
けど確かに
if
優子っちを助けたい
if she was lying.
一緒なんだよね。よーし、一緒に行こう。一緒に優子っちを助けなさい。
ノキアはん大 きに
now you have the suffix. I'm proud of you.
ちょっとお礼とかやめてよ。調子狂っちゃうじゃん。
いつも通りってブサイ
She can't even finish that phrase.
それは却下。ほら、さっさと行くわよ。
Oh. Yeah, we're friends, but don't call me frumpy. Anyway.
覚悟してよね。
But yeah, I think that's what that was, that I Digivolved, because I'm like, I could use more ABI, and I don't have a Shell Numon, so it's funny that it's like, alright, well, we're gonna put a Shell Numon in the next dungeon. It's just kind of funny.
行くぞ気を抜くな
Anyway. Oh, never mind now. I thought someone sent me a Discord DM. I was excited. I like talking to people. Which is why I'm a fake introvert. I love being alone with my books and my video games. But I also really enjoy talking to people. You know, that looked like that move God Fist that's in the Persona games. Also, Aquaguard DX, that's neat. But yeah, if you keep being like this game, I'm gonna have to turn on that security whatever to lower the encounter rate a bit. You know, not that there's like an enormous reason to do it. Like it's more EXP and money. It's like why would I turn my nose up at that? But yeah, like I could make a Shell Numon. So I could have evolved into anything. But I didn't know Shell Numon was coming up because it's not like I have guides in the background for any time I'm streaming a game. That'd be kinda lame, I think. I mean, depending. If you're like doing bonus things and you have like, there's definitely been times where I've done that because it's been helpful and it made things a little bit faster, but I mean, it's, especially for some things, there's like, alright, there's this item in this dungeon that you'll be going to, and if you miss it here, you're just screwed. If it's for like a missable. Again, still that's like just for me because regardless, I'm not really gonna like judge someone for having guide for a game like that they can access. Wow. Just drop the Friendship DX. That's cool. Just have the one, right? I have Power Pine. I have the Digi Egg of Courage. But yeah. But yeah, I'll have to like switch up some of my Digimon so I can give someone the Friendship DX. I was not expecting that to just randomly drop from one of these guys. But yeah, I'm very interested in seeing what schedule they give me for work tomorrow. Because yeah, like even if it's like overtime, I hope I should be able to at least do one stream next week. But I'd like to be able to do 2 streams. Again, inconsistently. But that's not always possible for a few reasons. And that makes me sad. I like being able to do consistently 2 streams a week. Then I can like either do the like, oh, let's do 2 Digimon streams because I really need to make progress. Or, you know, them. But typically because it's like, okay, I can do Digimon and then the other game. Which... yeah, tomorrow I should... because I won't know until tomorrow if I'll have enough spare time to do this and then to do 2 streams with. What is the nickname for Akilamon? I said that, but maybe it's a Doom in the Desert. I don't know. But I do know see, that's another reason I don't like skipping like stream for like a week or so, because yeah, it's barely been an hour and I can already feel my thing being like I yawn, I can feel my eyes, like don't want to be as like wide awake open as usual. It's like, come on, dude. I know my schedule's a bit stupid with how like I have to wake up early. I have to wake up early on Mondays for work a lot. And sometimes they want me to work second shift, which is a bit weird. Like, at least it's not asking me to like have a completely different sleep schedule than having to go to bed before 1 a.m. on Sunday. Working second shift is just like, no, go to bed like 2 hours earlier than usual so you can wake up at like 1:30. It's doable. But yeah, like, sleep schedule is a bit weird, stupid sometimes. But fortunately not not to the point where I'm just not getting enough sleep. It's just I get to wake up and 8 hours later I get to go back to bed. Which is better than being sleep deprived. I mean, you know, I would probably also have more energy. Ooh, memory up. Nice. Thanks for that. But yeah, this one, I would probably... Oh, I forgot to use the DX as well. Nice. But yeah, I'd probably also have more energy, but... For the past, couple weeks, I've not had the time to properly do my workouts. So also I'm showing up as like a couple pounds more than I'm used to, which I don't like because that makes I mean I'm a bit of a shifter still, but yeah. After stream, well, after that and Borderlands, assuming assuming Justice and Mississippi, like, actually, we'll do it another time. Well, if he does, then I can just work out sooner. I need to do the usual stuff. Also, thank you for being there, because I need to do some Digivolve and stuff. Oh, 99, huh? Alright, almost there. I mean, he can. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, how much? We're both at 117. I'll be blah, and then yeah, you can be the one that sees what that guy is, and then you can do that. Look at that ABI jump. I mean, it's only like 8, but more ABI is always useful. Yeah, this Angel Woman needs 80 ABI, which means it's gonna be a while yet. 130 attack, probably not getting there. 120 defense. So yeah, at 120 Digivolve, then go to Angel Woman and down to Gatomon. And then once I get her back to Angel Woman, then hopefully she'll have enough ABI to she also needs a 120 attack, which she's at effectively 99 right now, so that is doable. Yeah, that is doable. But yeah, 130, not quite, but 130, well, maybe. Right now, maybe not, but yeah. I'll do that, then down to Gatomon, and then we'll see where we're at. Duramon. It's anyone. War Greymon. And then, yeah, I can digivolve into Omnimon. What a surprise. Who could have seen that coming, right? Garurumon needs 2 more attack too. Oh, right. Duramon's a thing, and then Lilymon. I've not encountered this one before. I mean, what I could do well, we don't need Room Forest 1 and 2. So, yeah. What I could do is trade Gatomon for Angel Woman. Because that ABI though. And Kakumon can become this thing with 130 attack. That's doable. Now we got this Talmon. Don't know why I have 2 of them being Talmons right now, but you know, whatever. Don't know what you are. I already have more Greymon, but well, now I do. Let's see. We'll take you back down there. That's just because Metal Greymon, 2 War Greymon, and ability and cam is better. Arrow Vidramon, just some stats. I like how I'm taking a lot of time for all this, right? 95 defense, so that's doable. The plus is just a bonus. It's not enough to base defense without the bonus, so. Come on, I need Spirit of Light for that. Etamon can do all those, and it's Monsiel. Pretty sure I just de-digivolved her so she could get more ABI. Same with Systemon Blonde. Yeah, I just wanted more ABI for them. Alright. Garurumon becomes this guy in like 2 levels. And then Metal Garurumon after that, hopefully. Unless I'm completely insane about things. Wait, it's like, am I crazy? What did I do with Lady? Oh, I don't. Okay. Intelligent for 250, which not quite possible. If the like plus 13 bonus would do it, maybe. So 103 if I do the... Yes. 112 for Mastermon. Yeah, let's keep you there. I'll have to put someone else in. Whoosh from my digit. We'll put one of my Goblimons in there for now. What is it? Oh wow, it is the eagle. I can't believe I was right. Anyway. I was like, why do you have 0? And then I'm like, oh, you're the new one. That's right. Yeah, that's... Well, actually what I should do, first of all... Oh, that would... Okay. That would take me over. What about System on Blonde? Where would that take me? That would take me to 100. Then... System on CL would... Oh, just over. That's okay. That's fine. We'll put the Guillemon there. And then we'll save. Why did they? I kept like going, and then my thumb kept. That was silly. Oh my god! It's a machine. Who would have seen that coming?
ここが上城の地下施設。本当にここにユーコッチが。
Did you not see that giant machine, Nokia? I saw it. I saw it. It was in the distance.
わずかながらロイヤルナイツの反応がある。ここに間違いないようだ。
Oh my god, the Royal Knights!
あれ
Oh my god.
来たか。
Yeah.
今すぐユーコッチから離れなさい。
That, look at that smile. It's not a normal smile. I still not. Listen, I've been told by a couple friends that that horror movie smile is actually pretty good, but I still have no idea what kind of thing it's about. I think I heard something about it being like creepypasta or whatever type of thing. But well, who knows?
これでようやく災いの元凶を薄汚い人間どもを
Oh,
消し去ることができるのだ。
are you? Oh, look, she's not. You're a filthy human, huh? It's not gonna.
私たちが来たからには絶対にそんなことさせるもん
You don't think it's weird what she just said about being able to get rid of the filthy humans now? You don't think that seems kind of odd?
あんたがロイヤルナイツに操られてるってことはもう分かっちゃってんのよ
Is she being manipulated though, really? Why would there be a faint signal?
イグドラシルの意志だかなんだか知らないけど人間を滅ぼすなんて冗談じゃないっての
オメガモンの入れ知恵か。オメガモン。
Again, I like how it's like, oh, we're calling him Omnimon, but they're gonna say Omegamon, which Omega Omnimon, same. It's like, yeah, it's not nearly the same as having Arta called the Eaters, calling them Bakemon. I don't know. I don't think most people would call genocide a nobler ideals than trying to find a way to say both, possibly. Some might call that naive, if anything. But yeah, no. Wait.
ノキア、気をつけろ。この女、人間ではない。
Yeah, it's.
どういうことだって岸辺は
Things are never as they appear, Nokia. You silly. Well, I was gonna say sorry to anyone that might have waifu'd that for some reason, but also I've seen the internet. There are people that waifu Digimon anyway. And I'm pretty sure I don't need to go into any more detail. We all know what's going on.
何なんか様子が
ついにこの時が来たのだ。誰にも邪魔などさせない。
Listen,
させるものか。
I hate to rain on your parade, but there's like 9 more chapters. I don't think you're gonna win.
まずい。奴はもう計画を始めるつもりだ。
もう遅い。さあ、裁きの扉よ。
Ah, the light. It blinds me. My asset sucks enough already. Don't stop doing that, games.
こっちの準備はほぼ整った。あとはあいつらが優子を救い出せれば。
Well, we could try, but we have a boss fight first.
お忙しそうですね。
I see the weirdo.
なんだってこんなとこに。
Okay. What's wrong? What's wrong, translators? You didn't want Arata to say bastard?
いえいえ、お忙しいだろうと思いましてね。お手伝いに参ったわけで。
ああ、冗談言いに来たのかよ。悪いけど、今あんたに付き合ってる暇なんて。
新田くん、君はどうしますか?
I don't know, something about him being like, hey, Arata, my pal. This weird ass researcher dude feels very weird.
もしもこの世界に歪みが生じた原因が全て君たちにあるとしたら。
はあ？歪みだ？一体何の話だ？
まあそのおかげでこの世界は新しい姿へと進化しようとしているのですが
The
ね。
human evolution. Yeah.
何度も言わせんな。お前の冗談に
Oh, he's definitely not joking. He's definitely not
お前は節目
joking.
の使いっ走りだろ。こっちの計画を邪魔しに来たのか。
皆さんは本当に物事の本質というものを理解していませんね。岸辺さん、岸辺さんだったものもしかり、私は可能性を模索しているだけなんです。世界がより良い進化を遂げる、そんな可能性をね。私は君たちハッカーをずっと見てきました。エデンという楽園の巨食を打ち破ろうとした君たちのその可能性が生み出す未来に魅力を感じて。
I love just crazy people, researchers and people.
そしてその可能性の目は華々しく開花した。デジモンキャプチャーを開発し差し上げた甲斐があったというものです。
お前がデジモンキャプチャーを
Well, someone had to do it. Otherwise, Digimon could have just killed us already.
いや、何
It was just,
その過程で生まれた副
well,
産物ですよ。それよりも
well, not all of them, but certainly. Well, no one's catch Kishibe for gonna catch a Kishibe.
いよいよ世界に新たな
But I mean,
開こうとしています。
to be fair, I've heard multiple.
新しい世界の形がすぐそこに。
I've heard multiple things about that. Just like, yeah, we researched the thing. We found out a thing. We found out another thing. So So that's cool. We're gonna like develop this. But this, we found this thing out, and we weren't even. It was just yeah. We were trying to figure out some other thing. We got an idea about something. I'm explaining myself crap, but I think someone can interpret what I'm trying to say.
それでは私は失礼します。またお会いしましょう。君自身の新たな可能性の扉を開きたいと思った時に。
Yeah, don't worry about Pseudo. He just wants to become the Watcher.
あ、てめえ待て。
He just likes,
あ、くそ。
dude. I don't. He just likes watching thing. He just likes watching. Don't judge him.
今は作戦を優先させねえと。あいつらが。
Anyway, yeah.
これで扉は開いた。物質宇宙の断りは崩壊した。
Yeah, the door is opened, and I don't. Well,
嘘でしょ。
感じるぞ。世界がデジタルに移り変わっていく。これで醜悪な人間の姿とはおさらばだ。
wow. Imagine you all humans. You would never see this sort of thing on social media, would you? Oh my god!
あれはデジモン。
Yeah. I mean, did you not hear the part where he's like, "Hey, there's this faint signal coming from one of the Royal Knights." I mean, it's not really like they really foreshadowed that for like long ago, but yeah, they get. It's just like here. There's like we're gonna drop like two things in the cutscene real fast, and Yeah, she's not being manipulated. She just is a role knight.
奴はロードナイトも私と同じロイヤルナイツ。岸辺理恵の体をよりしろとしてずっと暗躍していたのだ。
Well, see, like, when you say this whole time, how far was she? How long was she Kishibe? That's the question. Like, how many years?
ついにこの時が来てしまった。二つの世界が扉でつながり交わってしまったのだ。
Also, did you just Shimata? I think Omnimon, you should be better than that. Don't cuss. Leave that to everyone else. Be better.
久しいなオメガも貴様も誇り高きロイヤルナイツの一人。
Oh, you're calling him gallant now, but you were dissing on him for helping humans.
今からでも遅くはない。我らに従え。我らが世界の存続のため共に人間を滅ぼすのだ。手始めだ。まずはその人間どもを血祭りにあげろ。
Yeah, this might be a side hot take, but I don't think anyone that calls himself a royal knight should be like, hey, butcher these people.
オメガも
断る。
ほほう。あくまでも貴様はイグドラッシルの意志に背くのだな。
人間を滅ぼすことがイグドラシルの意志なのか。私はずっと疑念を抱いていた。そしてノキアたちと行動を共にし確信したのだ。人間は滅ぼすべき存在ではない。
I mean, you can argue that there are some humans, but definitely not most of them.
ロイヤルナイツの恥さらしめ。いいだろう。
Yay! I'm gonna kill you. Some sweet beautiful sweat. Is that what you're thinking? I'm curious how much EXP and Mastamon will get from beating you. Hey, look at that. I mean, she blocked one of the attacks. She's only now about to get her second turn. She's already taken like almost a quarter of her damage. Like, me being a bit overpowered, there's that, obviously. But yeah, like, did they really have to tone down the difficulties for both normal and hard? And first of all, why'd they even tone down the difficulty for hard? It's like, hard was there for the people that wanted to challenge. You know what? That's fair. That's fair considering. You know, the HP being this low. What if I do dark people? Oh, block as in block the poison, okay. Because I was like, why did it say block but she took damage? It's because it's like the poison. Alright. Talisman of Light. It's a good thing normal mode's as easy as it is, because well, you also got Omegamon over here triple damage to her, so there's that at least. Hell Crusher. Oh no, it killed Platinumon again. Who would have thought? Who would have... See, I should have did one random battle before going in here. But I didn't think about that, did I? I love missing. Don't you? It's the best. Once again, I love missing. Dude, you... Oh, please, you were gonna lose. Even if I had to waste another 3 revival capsules, you were gonna lose. Also, I didn't need to waste revival capsules anyway. It's not like I would have gotten more EXP and money. I could get that from random battles easy. Daga. It's just another one of those words that it's like I've heard so many times in anime. Daga. No, you are only a threat to my level 1, to the level 1 Digimon. So, my headcanon is you were scared. You started getting beat up, you're like, I'm going. Anyway, bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. That music, though. Nani is right. That dragon don't look so good. He looks like he's been corrupted. Or corroded. One of those words. What indeed? Blackout. Yeah, don't know if this was too don't know if this was too late, but at least we should be able to get Yuko out. Yeah, I think this might. Oh no, there we go. All those. I mean, all the Digimon that went through are, I'm pretty sure they're still here. But at least it's not a continuous portal yet. I think if we were all foolish, you wouldn't have been able to stop your portal. Yeah, including that dragon thing, that'd be fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's just stuff time. We'll beat you up later. It'll be fun.
計画に若干の修正を加える必要はあるが、人類の末路に変更はない。
I mean, she's just very happy today. It's. I mean, I wish I could be that happy if I lost the boss fight.
すまねえ、完全に俺のミスだ。
Yeah, if you hadn't gotten distracted by Sue, though, maybe we could have. Maybe you could close it.
気にすることないって。ちゃんと次元の扉は閉じられたんだし。
Yeah, next time, work and talk.
最悪の事態は避けられたってオメガモンが言ってるよ。
Yeah,
大丈夫、なんとかなる。
yeah, that portal staying open would not have been great.
だといいがな。
せっかく励ましてやってんのに相変わらず感じ悪いやつ。
夕ごはん夕ごはん。
Oh, she's worried about her friend. Oh no, it's the eater. An eater. Oh, come on, guys. Well. Alright then. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that it looks like whatever that is trying to like suck Yuko into your. I can't even. Is that like tentacle connected to something, or it looks like it's just going up into the air? Is that connected to your main body, Mr. Spider thing? Oh no, it's. I think I only see 6 legs. Unless there's 2 back there. You might. I can't tell. You're like a spider or maybe something. Scum bucket. Anyway, it's time for an actual boss fight. Shame. Again, which is why I should have tried pounding them up. Did one battle to get him a few levels before this. Here. You get to... You get to go out to Bansho for now. Wait. Am I stupid? Did I... Don't... Oh. Ow. I mean, that I forgot about. Actually, I guess I can't really verify by checking the PS4 version, considering I got Steelist. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I had it because PlayStation Plus. And the fact that I don't remember if you were able to change multiple Digimon in your party at once in the first version of the game. And I guess you could check it through the Steam version, but because I think I don't know. It's too late to tell either way. But that is a fun little fact that the like texture on the inside of his like on the inside of his like claws and armor and all that is whatever that's supposed to be. It's a fun little. It is a fun little fact. Yeah, now that Bonzo Leomon's out, we'll just go back to auto battle. See how long this takes. So yeah, the only... Yeah, I mean, he's doing decent damage, but... Really, the only danger was because I had a level 1 Digimon in the boss fight. Also, the fact that he put all of us to sleep, that's annoying. That's not sleep recovery to Talmon. Then that King Nomon's up too. Let's heal everyone up a little bit and go back to fighting. This defense is down slightly, so I mean, it's not, doesn't look like it's making too much of a difference, but he's almost dead. Ow! And now we're asleep again. It's fun. If only you were capable of using items. There, I win. Give us back the foodie. Lucky this is a rated T game. Actually, is it? I don't remember if this is rated T or not. I am. We're lucky this is a commercially available video game. It's no, that's not the right. That's not the right one either. Anyway, moving on. He does a digital entities, which means I mean, listen, if we could jump into a frickin' phaser or whatever it was called, I jump into a frickin' laser that the Tankmon shot at me. Well, like, not purposely shot at me, but still. If I can jump into a phaser... I'm sure I'll be fine. I don't think if we've ever your Tiger Breast Bombs ever talked before.
そないな命令わっちはしてへん。なんでプログラムが勝手に。
I mean, I'm gonna chalk this up to the. I guess I'll chalk it up to dimensional door, or whatever.
大丈夫だよフェイ。あなたのデジモンを信じて。言ったでしょ。デジモンはただのプログラムじゃないって。
You have a wheel of your own.
デジモンを信じる。
Yeah, Tiger Breast Bomb's a decently cool one, so, yay. You know what that little cutscene reminded me of? It reminded me of my childhood, for one. Oh god. The music box. Well then actually I could do this. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't save here. That's I like that I got this Scatomon in to be the angel woman that helped become Mastermon, and then I just ignored that to get Mastermon anyway. Ooh. Reduce HP of all foes by 25%. Yay! It's like that. It's like that one thing for Final Fantasy X Demi. Well, it's not just 10, but Yoko. How's it going? Don't shake your head at me. Stop shaking your head.
いい。もういいんです。今までやってきたこと、全部が無駄だった。
Oh no. She's depressed. She's depressed now.
誰も戻ってこない。私の手には何もない。
Yeah, you're not out of options until you're fully dead. Until you get to the point where you don't exist, you can't think, you're not out of options, ever. Not really.
何をしても
But it does feel like that sometimes.
もういいんです。
Nothing really matters. Don't remind me of song lyrics.
8年前、兄がエデン症候群になった。
8 years ago.
家に帰らず、エデンの開発に没頭する父の代わりに、私だけが兄のもとに通った。
Daddy didn't have time for us.
いくら呼びかけても、兄は目覚めず。 私は声をかけるのをやめた。父が死んで、私を励ましてくれたのがリーさんだった。
I'm very curious how long Crusader Mon was using her Kishibe. I don't remember if they ever end up telling you that.
家族を失わない方法があると
リエさんは教えてくれた。父の作ったエデンを守るためユーゴとなってハッカーをまとめてほしいって。
Yeah. She could have already been Crusader Mom back then. Don't know.
一人きりで途方に暮れていた私にやるべきことを与えてくれた。
I'm sure someone's found that out online.
私を捨ててユーゴになった。自分をなくしても家族とつながっていたかった。
I mean, he kept his memory alive.
何もかも嘘だった。
Anyway, thanks for the backstory. I like backstories.
全部
うん
リエさんに仕組まれていた。ザクソンのみんなだって私についてきたんじゃない。私がエデンを守ってたわけじゃない。すべてはリエさんの力。私は何もしていない。
Yeah, just don't get depressed because you were used as a pawn. Plenty of people get used as pawns, and they never find out.
寂しい私、滑稽で惨めな私。
And you are ridiculous. Don't know about pathetic though.
どうして放っておいてくれないの？
Because I can't say. Well, I mean, other than the obvious answer, I also can't save, so I have to continue on. First of all.
戻れない。いろんなことを間違えてしまったから。
Yeah. You really didn't make too many mistakes. That's not. You don't get to decide that.
私が失敗したせいでエデンでまた犠牲を出してしまった。もう自分が何をしたかったのかもわからない。 父も兄もみんな私の前からいなくなって一人だって認めたくなかった。でも私はずっと前から一人だった。だからもう構わないで。私はもう一人ぼっちでいいんです。これは私がフェイにあげたでしょ。
I'm betting she didn't give Faye a Tiger Vest, Mom. I'm assuming she gave the one of the previous swarms.
ユウコ、あなたは決して一人じゃない。あなたがフェイと私を出会わせてくれたから、私もフェイも一人じゃなくなった。あなたは私たちに居場所を与えてくれた。私はフェイの隣に、そしてフェイはあなたの隣に。
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she's apparently known who you really are for a while, and she's still your friend.
思い出して、あなたの隣にはいつも誰かがいたはず。今も。
Yeah, someone who's at my side looks over to see the person literally standing at your side.
そうですよね。思い出しました。父の言葉。小さい頃、父がパパが作っているエデンでは一人ぼっちになる人なんていない。
Nah. Yeah. There's always someone with in the internet.
たとえ体は遠く離れていても、誰かが一人で泣いていたらすぐに手を差し伸べられる。そのためのエデン、そのための
物理原則に縛られない電脳空間。
私たちはフェイは今もあなたと共にいる。これからもずっと。
Anyway, you don't gotta be depressed by yourself.
ようやく分かった気がします。
You can be depressed with your friends. That's marginally better.
ありがとうございました。友達を連れてきてくれて、私に手を差し伸べてくれて。
To think this all... Yeah, let's jump into...
私はこの奥にいます。
Just because he was on the sand, I'm like, oh, are we connecting to Yuka now? I don't remember that. But...
お願いします。私をここから連れ出してください。
Yay. Well, I actually get to do a boss battle that gives me XP this time. Just a random toy train. Or not. Oh no. The Eater lost its anchor vessel, or whatever you want to call it.
頼む。ね、開けてや。
フェイ、
ユコハン。ユコハン。
フェイ、ありがとう。私のこと友達だと思ってくれて。
そんな当たり前や。ずっとそばにおる。わちらはずっと友達や。
あうえ、お友達。そんなんでええかの。本当はそれ以上っぽいあれ狙ってんじゃないの。
You just recently made up with Faye. Should you really be teasing her this soon?
アホ。夕ご飯の前で何を言うんやこのブサイク。
Yep.
何って何を想像したのかな。エロいねこの子の。
Just can't help yourself, can you?
グフフってあんたどこのエロ親父や。
Hey?
消えちゃった。嘘でしょ。なんでどうしてそんな急に。
Yeah, oh yeah, let's shave. I want to shave you different. Absolutely. Anyway. Yay, we did it. I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny. Like,
こっちこっち。
I'm pretty sure I've heard a word similar to that before. That word, but that word went like coach. Anyway.
なあ、行ってみようぜ。
Oh my god. Someone has pink hair. I wonder who that could be. Also, that kid's hair looks like Arata's. I'm sure that's a coincidence, though.
怖いよ帰ろうよ大丈夫だよ行こう
Why does that say like child exclamation mark question mark? Also, how is it a mystery if they're children or not? Oh no. Yeah. This doesn't look like Roppongi. Chapter 12. Whoa. Alright. Anyway. I'm somewhere. We'll never know where. Never ever. Hello. How you doing? Who are you? Why is your voice corrupted? Definitely not Yugo. Anyway. Your voice is weird. Oh, never mind. It's an eater. And oh. Slot eaters.
来たるべき未来の光景。このままイーターが増えれば、現実世界も侵食されてしまう。
Well then. Yuko? No, his hair is black. It can't be. It's Asu. Who are you? I mean, I know who. Can't believe it. What? Seriously, what are the exclamation point marks about, though?
ああ、僕の肉体はエデン症候群になって眠っている。君と同じだ。いや、君とは違うな。僕は完全な電脳体だからね。とにかく。
Yeah, you're not the protagonist, so you get to be in the coma for real.
僕も優子を侵食から守ろうとしていたけど、君がいなければあのまま取り込まれてしまったはずだ。
Oh. Yeah, it's like you tried to save her. Cool. How would you have managed to do that? Being completely
まさかあんな方法があったとは。君のコネクトジャンプには本当に驚かされる。
I mean, again, I did the connect jump into a frickin' laser when I was in first Psychoist, so similar concept, I think.
しかし、君がイーターとつながってくれたおかげで、こうして会うことができた。そう、僕が君を呼んだんだ。君はそれに応えて、ここへ来てくれたんだろう。気がついたらここにいた。何が起きたかわからない。
I don't know. The forest was cool.
それは災難だったね。僕が呼んだせいもあるだろうけど、誰かの呼び声に応える。君にはそういう力が備わっているんじゃないかな。
I answered the call, huh? Interesting. Anyway, more lemonade.
ここがどこなのか気になるかい？
I don't care where he is. I just want to get back there to where people are.
ここはとあるネットワーク上に存在
Found
する
on a certain network. I wonder what network that could be.
僕が急ごしらえで用意したね。
Maybe the Valhalla server, but sounds like we've explored most of that. So maybe under Zero itself. I don't know. I don't know if there's. I don't know how much there is. I don't remember if there's any more to Under Zero than just that one like area where we ended up fighting everyone, and then eaters killed people. They're definitely killed them. They'll never recover.
君は僕の呼び声に無意識下で答えてそのネットワークにアクセスした。君の中に僕のかけらがある。断片化された僕のメモリが。それを通して声を届けることができた。嬉しかったよ。
And yes, why we see those memories. I mean,
ただそのせいでいろいろと迷惑もかけたと思う。
it's all fine.
ここへ来て君が体験した妙な出来事は全て断片化された僕の記憶の影響で見たものだ。
They were necessary to become a protagonist, so it's whatever.
他にも似たような体験を君はしているはず。それらは僕の記憶の断片が引き寄せていた。かくいう僕も本体と思い込んでいるだけの少しばかり容量の大きな断片で君にとっては迷惑そのものなのかもしれないな。
Ghost of the Pale Boy. I don't know how you're acting like that's a shock. It's. I think now it's kind of obvious.
僕の断片がどんな姿で現れていたか知らなかったけど。なるほど。幽霊か。
He said the thing.
優子や。 君に迎えが来たよ。驚きだな。どうやってここを見つけたんだろう。
Go towards the light. You won't. Usually they say not to. This is one of the times you do.
とても深く、強く、君とつながっているらしい。
Oh my god. I wonder if.
君に会えて本当によかった。優子やノキや新たに伝えてほしい。僕は大丈夫だと。
I mean.
僕を探す。
Doing fine, I'd say maybe, but I wouldn't use the term okay for being oh well. I don't think the yellow cost cheap out tape is gonna help. Did I get a new update for my phone? What's going on?
大丈夫ですか？何かトラブルですか？
Yeah, I don't remember doing video calls like this before.
おいおい、いっぺんに質問してやるなよ。
1週間以上も連絡が取れなかったんですよ。しかもあんな別れ方になって心配して当然です。
To be fair, I don't even know exactly how we parted.
ああ、はいはい、分かっ
Unless I'm actually losing my mind and I just recently saw it and I've already forgotten somehow.
詳しい話は直接会ってから。それでいいだろ。
それじゃ今から中野で会おう。早く事務所に戻りたいだろうし。
Yeah, now I can know some main base.
じゃあ後でな。
Seems everyone was worried about me. I mean, if it's been a week, that makes sense as well, right? Hello. How's it going? Where's Kyoko?
よかった。本当によかったです。怪我はしていませんか？体に異常は一体どこで何してたんですか？
I was talking to your brother in the forest. Don't worry about it.
だからいっぺんに質問してやんなっての。
そいつは無理な相談ですぜ、新たの旦那。
Don't give up. Just just make a line or something.
ゆうこっちってば、この子が消えちゃってから超心配してたんだから。
You really like teasing people now, right now, don't you, Nokia?
誤解しないでください。
Whatever.
お礼もちゃんと言えないうちに行方不明になられたせいで、この1週間目覚めが悪かっただけです。
Yuko, you're already the foodie. You don't get to go send around me.
行方不明になるなら、ちゃんと私がお礼を言ってけじめをつけてからにしてください。
オタク、そのツンデレ、レベル高すぎだよ。
You said the word.
ともかく。
I think he only said like soon, but he did say it. He referenced it.
京子さんもずっとお前を探してた。
Yeah, did one of you call her, tell me that I was back? I think my words came out of my face wrong, but
ただちょっと前から連絡が取れねえんだ。
fair.
無事に帰ってきたこと、京子さんに伝えておいたら。君のデジバイスからなら連絡取れるかもよ。
What is it impossible for you guys? I'm the only one with Kyoko's phone number.
オタクのデジバイスでもダメか。
京子さん、どこ行っちゃったんだろう。
I mean, she could have just turned off the phone call function or whatever. It's not that hard to do. You just gotta, you just turn off mobile data or whatever. I think that's a mysterious phenomenon where a dragon fell from the sky. So, saying a dragon came out of a portal or whatever into that makes me think of Drakengard. I was honestly really hoping one of that retro shop I visited for my birthday would have one of the Drakengard games. I would have been very happy.
外見ただろう。あれ以来世界が変わっちまった。
But that's just how it goes. It's fine. I can just get off eBay.
ニュースばっかやってやがる。何も知らない自称専門家さんが毎日ご公説垂れてるよ。
次元の扉が開いた影響で大規模なデジタルシフトが起きています。収束する気配はありません。デジモンたちも現実の東京を自由に闊歩している。
Well, that's kind of disgusting, actually. I decided to I'm actually
デジモンが実体化するのはまだいい。
Yeah,
ま
I
ずは
decided
リーダーだ。
I decided to check
実
the
は戦いなく人を襲うからな。
just pull up on my browser real fast, check something, and someone's trying to sell the Digimon Time Strangers Ultimate Edition. And first of all, it's not out. Someone's trying to sell that for $650. Like Ultimate Edition with the like statue and all that. Actually, it's fucking ridiculous.
くそ、俺がもっと早く止められていれば。
もう新た、それはいい子なしって決めたじゃん。
そんな悠長なこと言ってられっか。この瞬間も誰かがイーターに襲われてるんだぜ。
それはそうだけどさ。そういえば岸辺ロードナイトモンだっけ？
Yeah, what
ま
about
だ見つ
Kishibe?
からない感じ？
What about Kishibe? That's a good point.
はい、まだ足取りがつかめません。
We'll find her sometime before the end of the game.
上城の CEO 岸辺理恵はハッカーに拘束された。事実を知らないマスコミは
Well,
そんな憶測を報道していますが。
yeah, would they? Well, yeah, honestly, they're going. Honestly, who would believe? Oh, the CEO of this corporation was actually one of these Digimon programs that we didn't even think were sentient / sapient creatures. I forget right now if sentient or sapient is like higher up in terms of being able of thinking. I think it's sapiens, because sentient is just like thinking, and then like I think sapiens is a bit higher up tier wise than sentience, but I don't remember for sure right now.
何でもかんでもハッカーのせいにされちゃってるね。
Hackers are the root of all evil. They caused the weird. They've abducted the CEO, that weirdness in the sky. Hackers did that. Everything's a hack. Fault of the hackers.
日頃の行いが悪いのは事実だし、実際ハッカーが失敗したせいで被害が出てるんだ。
だからそれは。
だから
それよりオタクが行方不明の間、一体何があったんだ？聞かせてくれよ。なんとも言えねえ話だな。全部が全部幻ってわけでもなさそうだ。
本当に兄さんに会ったんですか？兄さんはエデン症候群になってセントラル病院でずっと意識不明のまま眠っているんです。
Yes, but yeah, like I need not to move away from this again, but yeah, I see on neighbors is like Digimon Store Time Strangers Collector's Edition PS5 pre-sale $450 plus $20 for delivery, $470 free delivery. So you know, about the same price. It's like what? It's like, dude. What the fuck? It's like, hey, buy it for like double the price.
その兄さんと会話ができたなんて。
Do it. Give me your money.
エデンのアバターのようなものだったんだよね。
私を助けてくれてありがとうと、そう兄が言ったんですか？お兄ちゃん。
ねちお姉さん。
私兄を救いたい。エデン症候群の治療法を見つけ出します。ひいてはそれがたくさんのエデン症候群の患者を救い、父が生んだエデンを救うことにつながるから。そのためにも私はもう一度あの人に会って決着をつけます。
Oh, that's
シ
fun.
ベリエ、いえ、ロードナイトモンに。
Apparently, I could pre-order Final Fantasy Tactics, which I mean, I knew I could from Amazon. It's like, hey, buy the deluxe edition. It's $10 more, and it's all just like, here's like equipment that gives you a boost early on.
あの人は父の死に必ず関わっている。
Literally, one of the equipments
イータン
is
のことも詳しく知っているはずです。
equip this, you get bonus shot points. It's like, wow. Also, apparently, you can't buy that on PS5. I think just anymore. Like, I think that sold out somehow, which shouldn't make sense because they're just digital items.
俺も岸辺は許せねえ。ハッカーの存在を都合よく利用してやがったんだ。ロイヤルナイツってのは相当上位のデジモンなんだろう。強力なデジモンやイーターに対抗する手段見つけねえとな。
私はデジモンたちが気になるかな。
Digimon.
いきなりこ
Anyway,
んなことになって
I'm
パニクってる子もたくさんいるみたいなんだよね。
my
わ
brain
けわかんな
is
くて怯えて暴れたり。
sure doing something right now.
このまま放っておいたら人間とデジモンが本当に戦争を始めちゃうかもしれないって。オメガモンはそれを止めたいって言ってる。私たちリベリオンズはオメガモンを手伝う。つまりラブラブデジモン絆大作戦マックス発動だ。
Indeed.
どうやらやりてえこと、いや、やらなきゃいけねえことが決まったみたいだな。
Anyway. Oh, that's well, that's mildly distressing.
おい、お前。
大丈夫なんですか？
反電脳体か。この規模のデジタルシフトが起きてんだ。オタクの体にも影響が出ちまってるのかもな。
You know, or maybe someone just decided to try choking on my real body. That could screw things up too. Who knows?
刑事さん。
Hello, Date.
おお、やっぱりここに集まってたか。
Really? Yoshi. Date? No, Date was the lady cop. Date was that lady cop, wasn't it?
京子さんは留守ですけど、どうかしたんですか？
I don't know. I don't remember your full name right now.
いや、用があるのは。
俺だろ。
よくわかったな。
Well, yeah, he's the smart one.
そろそろ
Little wordy
来るんだと思ってたん
bastard.
だ。例のハッキングの件についてだよな。
ああ、まもなくお前、真田新が指名手配されることになっている。
どうしてそんなことに？
東京中を停電させたこの間のハッキングで令状が出たんだ。
待ってください。ハッキング行為は事実ですが、あれには正当な理由。
Once again, you think they're going to believe that your CEO was Digimon the whole time?
わかってる。だが上 それらの件で真田新を重要参考人として取り調べるつもりでいる。
ここらで分かりやすい敵をでっち上げて世論のパニックを抑えようってことな
Yeah,
んだろ。
people they love scapegoats. Also, unrelated, but I love how I'm like, I need to start working out again, and but then my brain's also like, I think I'm gonna make that pizza for a late night snack.
お偉方の考えそうなこった。
悔しいがその通りだ。だが俺はきょうちゃんから事情を聞かされている。
Facts don't matter, not in comparison to government officials and their wants. Sadly, that's not a joke. There's definitely a bit of truth to that statement, sadly.
今東京で起きていることについても君たちほどではないが多少なりとも理解しているつもりだ。必ず俺が上と話をつける。だから真田、ここはおとなしく警察の保護を受けてくれ。いいな。
嫌だ。
Does suck.
おいおい、逃げたりしたらそれこそ上の思うつぼだぞ。お前はまだ未成年なんだ。
No, resist arrest, it'll be funny.
ねえ新さすがにここは刑事さんの言う通りにした方が良くない？
No. We're turning this into Persona 5. Fuck the adults. Well, not you. You're cool. You're cool. Mariyoshi, you're like the Sojiro, because I can't say Kyoko's like the Sojiro. Sojiro would never make coffee like that.
それにそもそもは私の救出を目的とした作戦で実行されたハッキングです。
Now my brain's back around to like, I need to play metaphors already.
一連の事件には私たち全員が関わっている。いわば私たちは共犯。
Yeah, it's like, you'll have to arrest us all, and then he's like, yeah, I have like 5 handcuffs, I can do that.
おいおい、上白優子さん。
No,
話がややこしくなってますけど。
you don't have to say your full name, dude.
これは事実です。あなた一人が負うべき責任じゃない。
Anyway,
やめてください。
I'm only halfway aware of what I'm saying right now. I mean, it's cool that I've gone almost 3 hours, but yeah, I need food and more lemonade, and I have only one of those on hand.
そういえば、オタクは優子だったな。なら、俺が言いたいことはわかるだろ。
But yeah, a bit of food, a bit of lemonade.
最終的に誰かがケツ拭いてくれるって期待して一人で突っ張ってたわけじゃねえんだわ。それに全員が警察に目つけられてどうすんだよ。俺らにはやんなきゃいけねえことがあんだろ。今のは聞かなかったことにしてくれよ、又吉さん。ま、言われなくてもそうしてくれるとは思うけど、優子たちが共犯ならあんたもだよな。京子さんから事情聞いちゃってるんだし。
何の話だ？すまん。伊達がまた何かやらかしてないか心配でな。肝そぞろで聞いてなかった。
Wait, what's Date been up to then? Well, whether illicit again? What was the last time she did something illicit? I have questions.
助かるよ。あと悪いけどやっぱあんたの話には乗れねえわ。あんたみてえないかつい大人に保護されるなんて まっぴらごめんだからさ。
Don't call him stodgy. It's not. He's cool.
勝手なことばかり言いやがって。あのな、今は強がり言ってられる状況じゃないんだぞ。
そんなんじゃねえよ。警察が
They
事情を
definitely
話して分かっ
wouldn't.
てくれる相手だとは思えないんでね。まああんたのことは信頼してるけどさ。つうわけでこれから晴れて全国指名手配犯ってわけだ。また一つ俺様レジェンド達成ってか。けどもうオタクらとは一緒にはいられねえな。
At least even in a national emergency, people can still accomplish their dreams.
原田
Arata?
おい待て、真田。勝手な真似するんじゃない。
Don't tell a teenager that they will just spite you.
ばっかじゃねえの。待てっつわれて待つハッカーなんていねえっつ。
That too is a very good point. Oh, look, it's a Fernamon. I think that's what that one's called.
自由にデジモン呼び出せるのは便利だな。これなら俺余裕で逃げ切れんじゃねえの。
Why does they keep looking around?
そうだ。オタクマジでお人よしすぎだから、その面倒な性格ちっとは直しとけよな。
No, that's like part and parcel with certain protagonist packages. I mean,
そんじゃな。オタクらと遊ぶの結構楽しい。
oh, he thought it was cool hanging out. That's nice. But yeah, you know, sometimes you get those protagonists that are like super edgy or depressed or whatever. Soft heart is just one of the options.
原田なんでどうしよう
I'm sure he'll still talk to us occasionally or whatever. It's fine.
新田さんが罪をかぶってくれるおかげで私たちはこれまで通り自由に動けます。これで事件の早期解決も望める。
Yeah, he's still a scapegoat, just not in the same, in quite the same way that red herring. No, we're the ones with the red hair. I made a bit of a pun. I blame my mom for raising me like that.
事件が解決すれば新田さんの冤罪を証明できるはず。それが新田さんの狙いです。
On a scale of 1 to 10, how easy is it to tell that my brain is slightly fried?
そういうこと？それならそう言ってよ。めんどくさい、めんどくさい、かっこつけあなた。
And he was supposed to say this in front of Mariyoshi, who might have been obligated to tell his bosses.
確かにあのかっこつけようはもはや病気の域ですね。
It's whatever. Arta just has like a minor case of chuny. It happens.
ですが、そのために背負ったリスクは大きい。新田さんの覚悟、無駄にはしません。そうだね。私たちは私たちにやれることをやんなきゃだね。私はリエさんの行方を追います。何か分かったら連絡しますので。私はデジモンラブラブ絆大作戦マックスを観光しつつ、デジモンたちから情報とか友情とか愛情とか集めてみるね。
Fantastic name there. Wonder where Kyoko's gone. Oh well. Whatever. Oh yeah, it's like we inundated you with a bunch of cutscenes, and so save again. Anyway.
ああ、なんだよ、お前だけか。あのうさんくせえ女探偵が行方不明ってマジだったのな。
Hello, Date. Oh yeah. Matayoshi said something about you doing something illicit. Could you tell me what that's about? Because that's been bugging me.
なーに人の顔見てがっかりしてんだよ。失礼だろうが。逮捕すんぞこら。
Could you not kick open the door like that either? Someone's got to pay for it if it breaks. And it won't be me.
おーい、しょげてたってしょうがねえだろ。気長に待ってりゃいいんだよ。あの女探偵のことだ。そのうちフラッと戻ってくるさ。
You're trying to cheer me up.
にしても、お前だけとは想定外だったぜ。ああ、どうすっかな。
Yeah, you want to arrest a depressed kid? Go for it.
なんかすげえうぜ
Oh yeah, no.
え。へこんでるよかマシだけどな。
We already were dealing with one depressed kid earlier this stream, and we don't need another Yuko. We don't need that to happen again.
お前でいっか。私も手が回んねえし。いや、ちょっと訳ありを拾っちまってよ。
There's always extenuating circumstances.
ねえ、もういい？
ああ、いいぞ。出て。わーい。
Oh.
僕、ロップモン。よろしく。
Hello, man. Look at it. Look into his eyes.
僕の相談に乗ってくれるのって。
They are voids of darkness. That they will swallow your soul and whatever. I don't know.
こいつが依頼者だ。人探し、いや、デジモン探しを頼みたいんだとさ。
Chapter 13. Because, yeah, I did. I didn't remember that it was chapter 12 specifically, but I.
あのね、僕、友達のトコモン
トコモン
と離れちゃったんだ。小さい子だか
I
ら。
know what Tokomon looks like. He becomes Agumon. He becomes Agumon. I want to know what Tokomon looks like.
街でこいつがオロオロしてたのを見つけてさ、放っておくわけにはいかねえし。で、思いついたのがお前んとこだったってわけだ。
No
お
one
前
be
らこういうわけわかんねえ事件得意だろ。
not untrue.
今じゃ東京のあちこちにこんなんが現れて大混乱だ。あたしら警察もどう対応なのに、偶然拾ったこいつは言葉も通じるし、別に暴れるでもないし、かわいいじゃねえか。
Look, he's smiling. That might be the first time we've seen Date smile. Also, yeah, no. You can't resist. Can't resist. I got you. I understand.
ああ、お前今笑ったろ。
No, I understand the feeling, Date. You can calm down.
悪かったな。柄にもねえこと言って。
Well, almost no one's the same off working on the job.
ともかくな、デジモンだからってこんなやつをむやみにとっちめるのも柄じゃねえし、害がなさそうだし、困ってるみてえだから連れてきた。
Well, he wouldn't be harmless if he did evolve, but I don't think this one will.
ごめんね。デジモンにもいろんなのがいるんだ。
Yeah, it's like with humans. There's a variety.
まあ気にすんな。人間
Exactly.
と同じようなもんだし。それより後で耳触
Let me touch. Yeah.
何モフモフさせてんの
Yeah.
気持ちよさそうじゃねえか。
Yeah. That's about right.
とにかく私は又吉さんとこに応援に行かなきゃいけねえんだ。
Oh, running right now, huh?
こいつはお前に任せっから最後までちゃんと面倒見て。
人間だろうがデジモンだろうが依頼者は依頼者だ。
Oh God.
王も王もないだろう。
I'm so lonely without Kyoko. I'm imagining her. Eh.
安心したぜ。じゃああと頼む。そいつのこと泣かしでもしたら容赦しねえからな。
Well, it's like that one, I think it's an office gift where it's like, I've only had him a day, but if anything happens,
おう、
it's
そうだ。
it's that kind of
又
thing.
吉さんから伝えとけって言われたんだ。
I think it's the office. There are a lot of good, quotable things from the office.
お前のダチの新ただっけか。あいつの
I mean, we knew that was
正式
coming.
に発行された。つまり晴れて全国指名手配ってことだな。
Wow, the National Wanted List. What an honor.
頭の固い上層部の連中はあの新たってやつが今回起こった異変の中心
They are
に
idiots.
考えてる。誤解すんなよ。又吉さんすんげえ頑張ってくれたんだぜ。
Well, yeah, but how's he gonna convince those top brass idiots? That was never gonna happen.
でも馬の耳に念仏。まあ心配すんなって。又吉さんが動いてくれ
That's
るんだ。
impressed Ato
絶対
face.
悪いようにはなんねえよ。
It'll all work out in the end. I get a bit into the future. It's gonna take a while, but it'll work out.
私もガキの頃は何回もやんちゃしたけど、あの人だけは最後まで面倒を見てくれてさ。お前らなんか事情があったんだろ。安心しな。又吉さんはそういうやつのことを見捨てたりしねえよ。
Yeah, look, the scared police officer gets a like rabbit dog thing. And she instantly becomes a lot more understanding and caring. It's weird.
じゃあな。このチビのことよろしく頼むな。君の友達も迷子なの？
I mean, he ran off, so it's a bit different. But yeah.
じゃあ一緒に探そう。きっと見つかるよ。
Why didn't they give you lip flaps? You're speaking telepathically.
よーし、そうと決まったら友達探しに出発進行。
Anyway. Hi Pete. How's it going, buddy? I was able to come to the real world too. I know it's because bad stuff is happening, but it's nice to be here. It's good to have you here, Pete. It's a good dude. Development's my favorite job. That feels kind of weird coming from Ice Devimon, but you know. Which one looks like a tree? A sunflower, Kazuamon, or Cherrymon. Cherry tree, like cherry tree. I'm pretty sure that's why he's called Cherrymon, because he's supposed to be a cherry tree. I would assume. Beomon, because bird. I would think. Maybe not. Hell if I know. Hey, he's following me. Anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, I kind of remembered that there was a chapter 2 that was like mostly like cutscenes, very few like side things you could do. So, bunch of Leomon. The only I don't even think I have Durumon yet. Where Garurumon Black? Which it is because, yeah, I need one more bunch of Leomon total. Estamon, which, the one thing that sucks is that probably means like I can't like actually I don't know, but I don't think like doing that gets me. I like saving C. I don't know if digivolving Mastamon will give me both my Angel Woman and Lady Devamon back. I'm not actually sure. Oh yeah, no, that's I'll get them all to Platinum again, and then I can go change them to Gold Numamons. Just though that is kind of funny that like that King Numamon I can just go straight to, or I could just go straight from Gold to Platinum, but there's a higher level thing for one, obviously. Really? What? Did I not have Terrier on? There, now I did. Now I did. And you can become. I haven't done a Kakumon. This one makes sense, obviously, but alright. But yeah, I'm just kind of wasting time now, aren't I? Cam 80%, it's Cam is 73. I mean, what I could do could just switch them and be like, okay, well, just for being a good boy and being patient. There you go, Durumon. And then I trade back to my Mastamon. And Durumon can become Jessamon. Yes. Look at him. Look at that boy. Look at him, boy. Anyway, I'm like rambling and chat long enough, so I'm a save, and then I'm a end because This is definitely not gonna do much. Listen, I didn't even start up freaking Rumble. That's how much that's a little effort I put into the. I barely decide to do chat, and that's just because if someone comes in, I need to say hi. If someone comes in to say hi and I can't respond, then the hell am I doing, right? But yeah, I'll try to see you guys sometime next week.